You transfer your group to an empty HST at Reading. This should get you to Paddington in no time. However, the zombies seem intent of destroying the tracks ahead of you. So, yeah. Let's start the scenario then. See what happens. So here we go. You transfer your group to an empty HST at Reading. This should get you to Paddington in no time. However, the zombies seem intent on destroying the tracks ahead of you. So that's good. Right then. We need to get out of here fast before all the tracks are destroyed. Okay, let's do that then. Oh dear, looks like they're just pulling the tracks up everywhere. So these zombies, in an earlier scenario, were called not very bright. Well, they're obviously quite good at ripping up track. Oh no, 4,000 point loss. I love it when it does that. 4,000 points gone just like that for going 1 mile an hour over. Right, so we got to go via Twyford. Oh, great! Now they set that on fire. Brilliant. At least they haven't pulled up most of the track around here yet. Another train they've set on fire. Hello. So, are you guys doing anything for Halloween, or have done anything for Halloween over the weekend? think we're past the worst. I've seen no sign of that witch or those zombies for miles. Oh no, something's coming up. Okay, I got some things coming up. I've just got to keep an eye on those because you never know what's going to happen. Start braking, she said. Alright, okay. Okay. Basically, the track ahead might be missing in a minute. Okay. Yeah, I am slowing down. Calm down. Right. I'm going to go very slowly from now on, because there might not be any track for much longer. That sounds lovely, Kevin. Hope you have a great time. Oh. Okay. What am I supposed to do here then? Okay, I'm just gonna save this scenario at this point. Because there was something she said in the last text box about something about I'll make your train go up in the air or something. I'm just going to go forward anyway, and then if we crash, then I can just load up the scenario again, I guess. on a minute. You know. Oh, hang on a minute. What? How does that work? The train's already off the track. What? Okay. Aha. Okay. Well, this is a new one. Exactly, Kev. Ah, but you got to remember, was Harry Potter out before or after this? I can't really remember. Okay, well, we'll just carry on going then. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is a new one. There you go, everybody. Harry Potter. It's up to me to keep the train over. What the hell? Where am I going? What's going on? Okay. Got no idea where I'm going. I think it was because we were lifting up, Kevin. So it had the illusion that the wheels weren't on the track. You get what I mean? No, I'm not going to screenshot. I'll do this scenario another time and do screenshots then. Okay, well. Here we go. That's kind of weird. I wonder if they'll have a Santa sleigh train. Suddenly starting getting the snowman tune in my head. You know, walking through the air, but obviously we're not, but you know what I mean. Oh dear. Train sim meets flight sim. This is what you'd see from down here. You're like, what? Okay, well that's good. Still a bit surreal. Anyway. Well, I hope we're not going to go like, well, I wonder if we're going to go like this all the way to Paddington now. We're not exactly whizzing along, are we? Imagine you just walking down the street, look up and you go, what? That would be a bit weird. Okay. Oh, we're going back down now. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's go back down now. Okay. Okay, that is weird. We should have just gone to Heathrow and landed there. That would have been a laugh. If you haven't followed my stream yet, please follow. Then you'll obviously get to know when I'm doing more videos, streams in the future. But we're coming back down now. Or maybe not. Yeah. Okay, which track are we going on to then? Guess this one. Okay. So we're back on the ground. Right then, so we've got Langley, so obviously we're getting closer now to Paddington, but obviously not that close yet because there's no overhead lines yet for the Heathrow Express bit. I'll let you guys read that out because sometimes what happens is by the time that the screen goes before I've read it out, so let's see. Hopefully you guys will be able to read at your end. Okay. There you go. Just slowing down again. I'm not worried about losing points. Just don't want to crash, not after what happened. Well, I think we're all right for you. I've got an idea. I thought we were going to end up going off the end of it. Right, so I guess we got to go in here then. Got to stop at Hayes and Harlington. Yeah, Kevin, that pack from the lighting on the stations. Yeah, it is the Armstrong Powerhouse pack. But if you look on, but you do find that he will update it from time to time as well. So when a new scenery comes out, he will update it. On the Armstrong Powerhouse website, down the bottom, there's a PDF file you can download. And when he updates things, he'll update the PDF, so then you can keep an eye on what's going on. Why would you want to stop here? There's zombies everywhere. I mean, that's just daft. Yeah, this is a really good place to stop, yeah, when there's zombies everywhere. Yeah, great. Yeah, that's a good place to stop. So yeah, I think he's updated the lighting for some other sceneries as well, I think. There's another pack though, isn't there? There's another station pack, and then there's another one. Yeah. Oh no, the tracks ahead are destroyed, and there's no way forward at all. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Can you feel it? The air is crackling with magic. The closer we get to midnight, back us up a bit, would you, driver? A couple of 100 meters is enough. Okay. So we ready for another Wizard of Oz moment, I guess? Aha, that's where that's what that was for. Yeah, check it, Kev, because it could be that he's updated it. He does that with a lot of things. But if you go to the website and then you scroll down, and there's lots of like links at the bottom, and then one of them's called, I think it's called Update Log or something. And what you can do is just re-download it from your downloads folder from the website, and then you can check the version number. Right, okay. Let's see what's going to happen now then. Right, here goes nothing, and the last bit ditch. I hope this magic isn't just for a witch. Copy her spell and make this train fly, or the last bunch of humans can wave goodbye. What else to say? I don't have the time. I'm talking rubbish, but at least I rhyme. Okay, well. Right then, let's see what happens then. Are we going to take off again, or are we just going to go and crash? Okay, let's go onwards and keep our fingers crossed. I'm not going to go very fast. The train now approaching Zombie Central. Does not stop here. Please stand clear. Oh. Yes, it worked. Right. Here we go again. Gosh. I don't think you guys will see a scenario like this again. Well, not until next year. Okay. It's completely bizarre. Now where's it going? Can you imagine now if you were driving your car? Okay. Yeah, that would be good. Looks like we're going all over the place. Now where are we going? Got no idea where we're going. I guess we're going to go around in like a long, slow loop circle. Imagine if you were sitting there having your tea, sitting in your little block of flats, and you looked out the window and suddenly saw an HST coming towards you. Aha. Okay. Right, now where are we going to go? I like the way there's like flange. As if you'd have flange if you were in the air. Nice work. This is the right way at least. Oh, keep losing these points. It's hard for me to get the direction right. Expect a few twists while I figure out how to set her down. Yes, well. Yeah. Maybe it's Harry Potter when he's older. Professor Potter. Got no idea where we're going now. I would say we were going round all the houses, but that just sounds stupid. We're going round all the houses. I think we're going back down again now. Yeah. Oh, we'll probably be arrested in a minute. They're probably thinking we're drunk. Keep going backwards and forwards, swerving left and right. I thought that's a bit close. You're losing little points here and there, which is very annoying. Okay, well, where are we going? Oh, we're going to land on the roof. No, we're not. We're going down nice and steady. Oh, mind those overhead wires. Okay. Yeah, we're just going through the overhead wires now. Don't worry about those. Where are we going now? because we're going to go here. We on the ground yet? Yeah, we are. Yeah, back down on the ground again. Well, we're slowly getting to Paddington. I think I'm done with magic, not sure my heart could take it. Yeah, well that's good. I don't think the hearts of those that were watching out their windows and watching HSTs flying around above their heads probably couldn't either. Right. You did great, Dad, you both did. Let's see how far we can get now. Yeah. Let's get to the end. Now what it is that you have to get to from Reading to Paddington. So we took off once, and then we landed, and then there was another problem, and then we had to take off again to get around it. But it's not the same. I mean, it's further on in the journey, so it's not like I've repeated what I've done already. But I guess in the sense that the train's taken off and flown around for a little bit, it's done it twice, yes. Okay. We've got to slow down again. We're very close to Paddington now, though. Very close. That's probably why there's 4 scenarios. Because if we got to Paddington in this scenario, then what would the last scenario be for? Now once this scenario ends, I will be away for a little bit. Not for long though. Then I'll be back to finish the last scenario. If I can stop in time. Oh, I'm gonna just put emergency brakes on. I lose points, I lose points. Oh no, we're alright. I was worried that we was gonna not stop again. Right then. See what happens here then. Maybe we have to back up and go back again. Acton's not very far, it's in West London. I don't know, 6 miles maybe? West of Paddington, so it's not too far away. You arrive at Acton where the checks come to an abrupt end. The professor looks too tired for another spell, so you need to find another way forward. Okay, let's see what we got then. Yeah, we got a gold again. Fantastic. So what I'll do now is I'm just going to go